you seeing the team bounce back after Saturday?
Yeah, we just, next play mentality. On to the next play. Just got to be where our feet are today, and we didn't lose today, so.
Does it help to have a bye, like, right after? Or would you rather just kind of get right back into the action?
Honestly, it don't even really matter. So a team like this, staff like this, we're ready to go again and, keep swinging.
Why is your connection with Makai so strong?
I think it's because the practice and the repetition that we've put in.
Looks like Genre is going to be your starting center for at least the next 2 games. Have you guys been putting in any extra work or anything, trying to prepare for that?
Yeah, for sure. I think, this offseason is what we've really built. And, obviously having him was it's a huge emphasis in terms of going out there and executing plays. So, we've banked the reps. He's a great player, a veteran guy. He knows what he's doing out there.
How does his experience kind of show?
Just, different techniques out there that he's seeing. And, he sees the game a little different than everybody else. He's seen different looks. And, he's been a part of other programs, obviously, and played a lot of ball for us. So.
After you watched the film, I'm sure you saw you had a lot of great throws in there. Was there any one that really stuck out to you that you thought was great?
No, not really. Obviously, the pick that I want back is a play that I definitely want to take away and be smarter with the ball and just move on.
When you evaluate your own film, what would you say you're doing well right now?
Nothing right now, honestly. I think just continue to lead this team in the best way possible and just do my job the best way possible. Obviously, it's a disappointing loss, but I think this team has got a lot closer since that loss. So, looking forward to Michigan.
How would you evaluate just how you've done with read options, especially? It seems like that's been a little bit more successful, even just by judging from my perspective.
I think just being able to trust Coach Riley and the staff in terms of putting us in the right situations and giving us the right looks out there to actually throw the ball or hand the ball off.
What are the conversations with Coach Riley like on the sidelines? Like, I think of baseball pitchers, how sometimes coaches tell them a specific phrase to keep them dialed in. Is there anything like that kind of goes on?
I don't know if I can say this on camera.
Yeah, don't say the exact thing.
Well,
but.
Yeah, I probably won't say it, but something that he does, he just tells me to lock back in and go out there and make routine plays.
You talk about the preparation you and Makai did. What sort of stuff were you guys doing together over the course of spring, summer?
Honestly, just one-on-ones. Just the biggest thing that we've done off this offseason was just hang out off the field. That's really important to me, and it translates to on the field. So.
In what ways do you feel like you're playing better than you were last year right now?
Makai?
You.
Me? I think I'd probably say not turn the ball over. Obviously I had one, but I think I've got better in my decision making.
What went into that? How do you improve on that?
The interception?
Yeah, just not turning the ball over. How do you make those strides?
Definitely a lot of film, a lot of practice. Actually seeing and confirming and anticipating.
When you and Makai would hang out in the offseason, what would you guys do normally?
Just kick it. We'll go to the beach sometimes. We'll travel to Morongo or something. Uptown. So
What'd you make of Jacoby's performance where he was close to not even playing, but Coach Riley described him as a warrior? What'd you think of his play?
That's exactly who he is. You got to appreciate guys like that. Just go out there and, when I didn't think he was going to be able to get in, but when he did, put a smile on my face a little bit just to see how he's out there, being such a warrior, and it's just who he is. You got to appreciate guys like that.
Raymond's been getting more and more reps as the games go on. Do you notice anything different about him, like skill-wise, confidence-wise?
I think he's just getting better and better. The different cuts that I taught him, and the different spin moves I was able to teach him as well. I think, no, I'm playing, but no, I definitely just who he is and just the ball. I mean, just when the ball's in his hands, you definitely can't blink. So it was something crazy.
Coach talks about how humble you are. Your humility makes you easy to coach. Where do you get that trait from?
I'd probably say my upbringing. I'm just, I keep my head down and work a lot of the times, but I think just being open to learning, whatever I can do to better myself on and off the field to be able to provide for this team and do my job job the best I can.
Let's do one more. Who on this team hypes you up the most? Like, is there anybody who's really in your ear?
I'll probably say Jacoby. Yeah, but he's everybody's hype man. So I mean, we all feed off of it, and you know, we all reciprocate that energy towards him. When he really doesn't need it, he just go out there and make spectacular plays. So yeah, probably Jacoby.
Thanks, Jayden.
Thank you guys.